Welcome back to the channel again. This is Isan Kose from Kose Trading, and today we got another deassembling video. And today we're gonna look at the famous Beomaster 5. The Beomaster 5 is coming with the Beosound 5, but you can also use this unit for other installations. But normally it will only come with the Beosound 5 box. So you need, you will normally use these three to connect the Beosound 5 with the cables. The Beomaster 5 is produced from 2008 to 2012, and it's designed by Anders Hermansen. And I have done some research that you can there's a black version and also a silver version, and I didn't know that. The Beomaster 5 is has a weight around 2.65 kilograms, and there's many options for the input. We have the power link and line in out, and the master link, ER and SPDIF and DVI, and we also have some video and also the internet. And here we have the reset button, and at the end we have the power consumption. Today we're gonna remove the cover and see what's under the hood for the Beomaster 5. It's pretty easy to get engaged with the product. We just need to unscrew the screw from the panel, and after that we can we can actually roll it out and see what's under the hood. So let's begin. Safety first, and again I'm gonna speed up the process, remove all those screws, and we're gonna take a look what's inside the Beomaster 5. And the last screw is out. There are some symptoms and also some problems with the Beosound 5. Sometimes the main board, the motherboard, is getting defective, but I also seen that the power supply board also gets some defections over the time. So we have to remove all the screws, and I think we just need to roll it down, and I think we can remove it like that. No. Sometimes it's very tricky to open this up, but I think we also need, no, we don't need to remove that. I'm not sure I don't think we need to remove these screws. These screws are only holding the motherboard, but let's try to remove that also. For safety reason, I also removed those 4 screws, but I'm not sure why it's not coming off. It's very interesting. Here we go. We have managed to remove the cover. Here is the Beomaster 5. This is I think there's the noise improvement or something, but here we have the Beosound 5. Inside the Beosound 5 we have the hard driver, and we also have the fan, motherboard, and underneath we have the power supply, and here we have also the motherboard for the power supply, for the power link, and also for the Beomaster 5 and master link. And the other one is actually a board you actually can buy a new one. It's just a normal PC main board with the RAM on it. And yes, so we're gonna deassemble all the parts and see what's under the hood. And also over the years I have seen some Beomaster 5 where is inside the Beomaster 5 is very dusty. So it's not a recommendation, but I will, if I have a Beomaster 5 in my home, I will definitely open it and remove all the dust inside it. Also, you can see there's some dust have been collected over the years. So if you have one at home, open it and clean it inside. I'm thinking to removing, let's start with to remove the hard driver, then we can go over to the power supply and move on to the main board. So the hard driver is sitting here with some vibration or some, yeah, I think this is for the vibration when the hard drive is running. So let's try to remove that first. And here is the last screw. And sometimes there can be defects on the hard driver. And if you need to install a new hard driver, you need to clone this first. But I think you can also go to a dealer and get the software and they can install it too. So let's try to remove the hard driver. And with the Beomaster, you can actually get two versions, one in 500 gigabyte and in 1 terabyte. The 1 terabyte is one of the new versions. And let's try to remove. Let's try to remove the ground screw. Here we go. Here we have the driver, the hard driver, and I'm not sure what version this is, but you can remove this one, and we can take a look. This is it's here. It's 1 terabyte. So this is one of the new ones. That's great. And the hard driver is working. The problem with this was the main board was damaged. So yeah, there's nothing to do about it. You can order a new main board for the Beomaster 5. Next step will be removing the power supply. So we're gonna do that. The last screw is out. Also, one of the reasons why there's not so much dust inside the Beomaster 5. This Beomaster 5 is one of the new version with the 1 terabyte hard driver. So if you have one with the 500 gigabyte, your Beomaster 5 has possibly collected a lot of dust inside. So we're gonna remove the power supply board. Just need to remove the cable from here. Remove this cable. Here we go. And here we have the power supply board for the Beomaster 5. I'll put that aside. Gonna remove the screws. Next step will be removing this board. We're gonna remove the cables. Here we go. And I think we just can. Let's see. Okay, we need to unscrew those screws here. The last screw is out. I think we just can pull it out right now. But let's try to remove the fan first. I think we need to remove the fan. Here we go. The fan is only sitting with the rubber attachments. There we go. Okay. You can already see all the dust here. Let's try to remove this cable. Do we miss something? No. Can we push it from here? I think we also need to remove these two. We have finally removed those two screws. I think we can just pull it out. And here is the board. Just remove this one. Here we go. Here we have the board with the power link inputs. And I don't even know what PCB it is, but oh, this is PCB 51. So we're gonna put this one aside. Gonna put it here. So I think we can remove the fan. There we go. Here we have the fan. You can already see there is some dust collected. So it's time to remove the dust. If you have a Beomaster 5, open it and clean it. That will be my recommendation for today. So we're gonna put this one aside also. So the last part is the main board. So we're gonna remove all the. Let's try to remove the SATA cable. I think this is the SATA cable for the hard driver. I'm not sure if we can press it. We're gonna leave that. Let's try to focus on the main board. So I'm gonna speed up the process again, remove the board. We have removed the screws, and I think we can just pull it out. And here we have the main board for the Beomaster 5. And here's the inputs, and this one is defective. I have tested it with the Beosound 5. It's not booting up. So there's a problem with this Beomaster 5 mainboard. So let's go right ahead. This one was a easy deassembling process for the Beomaster 5. Here is all the parts. Here we have the power supply board, and the PCB is the PCB board 4. So this is the power supply board. Here we have the hard driver with the new one, 1 terabyte, fully working condition. And this is another PCB board 51 with the power link, master link, and also on. This board is going, those 3 inputs is going to the Beosound 5. And here we have the fan. As you can see, there are some dust collections on it. Clean it and install it again if you have a Beomaster 5. And the last one is the main board. I think this one is running Windows XP, famous operation system back in the days, but this one is not working. I know a website where you can purchase and order a new one of those if you have a Beomaster 5 and not in working condition. So thank you for watching, and this was a fast deassembling process. So I hope you enjoyed the process, and you have learned something about this video. Take care and have a nice day.